we actually got an email and a text message first that said like, hey, are you interested in this? If so, let us know. We looked it up. I looked it up, and we reached out to like NCSA. He's got some other like coaches and stuff that are helping through this whole process. So we reached out to them and said, hey, have y'all ever heard of them? Is this legit? Is it something we should do, to see kind of what everybody else's feel and thought was on it? And after we got, yeah, it's a legit program, it's a great program, go ahead. So then we proceeded and was like, yeah, sure. With the Zoom calls, I thought that was awesome. It kind of put us and Owen, like everybody together on one platform to kind of see how they're interacting and what all's going on and how it's going to be. Until you get here, you really don't know. I mean, you do know specifics like how it's going to work, but until you actually get here, you don't know the whole feel of it. Even the Zoom calls and text and stuff, everything was so informative, and it's great because we didn't get a lot of that from either our schools or, others that were close, and everybody's got opinions, but that doesn't always work. Coach Wise is awesome. He is great. He's thrown out so much information to us, though. I think it's just awesome. Like I said, it's a lot of things that we would not have known. We did not know prior to. And I feel like if we wouldn't have been here firsthand and got to experience this, we would still be kind of sitting in the dark. Now we've got a lot of questions, a lot of things to go back and look up and try to figure out. And hey, I don't feel like we're behind yet, but we would have been if we wouldn't have came here. And then some of the other speakers, like with the posture, that's awesome. I mean, I know that that's a big thing, but that's not something that our coaches or our schools, say like, hey, this makes a huge impact on you stretching, working out, tearing things. So I think it's been a great experience overall for us. Owen's texted. He's having a blast. He's really liking it. He thinks it's awesome. But we're just getting little bits here and there. He's busy, so that's great. He's not got a lot of time to just sit and hang out, which I think is wonderful. It was later yesterday before we heard back from him, so yeah. But he's liking it so far. I'm sure we'll get, we've got a 4-hour ride when we leave here tomorrow, and I'm sure we'll get the whole thing then. If you're thinking about it, definitely do it. Well worth it. Not just for the kids to be here and have this experience. I know that they're practicing and going over drills and stuff like that, so that's great. That is something that you can get and do kind of elsewhere. I mean, other people have drills and stuff, and I'm sure it may be similar. But Coach Wise talking to us and letting parents in on things, and then also knowing that the kids are getting the same, like when they come in and do the talks and stuff, the kids are getting that also. So it's not just me having to rely on Owen to give me the information. It's like, okay, I know firsthand that he said this and this. I don't know. I think it's awesome. It's been absolutely great. What do you think?
Yes.